I pick up little tricks along the way, and I'm far from being an expert, so hopefully this is never used as how to paint, that is. I learned that one doesn't hold a brush like a pencil. You hold it like you're an orchestra leader and you conduct. And so, having been a teacher that had to teach printing and writing, I find it quite hilarious that I'm having to learn how to undo some of my habits. I was told multiple times by colleagues that, "Oh, Karen, you're so creative." But when I did art with little kids, they would always protest, can't do it. And I said, neither can I, so we'll do it together. So, well, I am Karen Johansson Musson, and I am a retired elementary French immersion teacher, and decided that I needed to have a different career than what I did while I was working. So then I ended up becoming, I guess, an artist, not knowing that I had that at all in me. So there you go. Art to me is just exploring different ways of doing things. I don't know, I've just paint. I can give an example of a painting that I did. When it was done, just looking at it gave me joy. I had to really get outside my comfort zone to even start to paint. So when we moved to a new location, meaning we moved from Owen Sound to Stratford, I knew that I needed to, quote, join the community. Well, what does that mean? So you get to know people. You know, you go out for coffee and they talk about their interests, and then they say, "Oh, I need to get a studio and get back painting." And then you say, "Well, that sounds like a good idea." And then they say, "I need somebody to share the costs." And you say, "I don't know anyone who could share the costs." And then you think, "Oh, well, maybe I'll try it." When you move to a new community, you have the chance to reinvent yourself. There's a lot of creative energy, not just in this building per se, but in the town. It's sort of, you know, oh, someone's doing that, and you see things, and you think, okay, you can do that, can you? Oh, you're allowed to do that, are you? Oh, and it just was a revelation to me, whereas I thought it all had to be, you had to have a skill, and it had to be there. But I've learned that you have to develop it, so I had to say, am I going to regret not having tried it? You have to view life as you're always learning something. And so I'm enjoying the fact that I am always trying to push my boundaries a little bit more and more. And I just go through little learning curves. You know, I can't do it. And then you go, oh, I can. And I can't do it. And then, oh, and so it taught me, or is teaching me, that the messages that we give to ourselves are often not accurate. And so we tell ourselves we can't do it, so we don't try. So I had to kind of put that down and say, okay, so what if it doesn't work out? And I finally got it in my head that all I'm doing is practicing. And when you practice, you make mistakes. So then I could accept when things didn't turn out all right. And I realized that among many people, we all can paint. We all can do something creative. It's just allowing yourself to do it.